Hello everyone, welcome to Kids Auto and Truck Repair. Today we have a 2004 Hyundai Sonata with a 2.7 liter. The customer complaint on this vehicle is the interior light remains on even after the vehicle is locked. So the customer told me that when he locks the vehicle, the lights blink. So the headlights and the tail lights blink to show that the vehicle is locked. But right now, ever since the interior light has been remaining on, the lights don't blink anymore when he locks it. So I'm gonna lock the vehicle. I hope you're gonna hear the click. The vehicle locks, but the lights don't blink. Listen. I hope you heard that. The vehicle is locked. If we walk to the door, you're gonna notice that the vehicle is locked right now. We can't open the door, but the interior light remains on, okay? The other thing I noticed is the door light, the courtesy light on the passenger door is also remaining on. All right, let me turn this off. Okay, so that courtesy light over there remains on and the interior light is on. Okay, so the vehicle is locked and this light stays on until the battery dies. Now, what the customer also mentioned was before that light came on, when everything was fine before, when he locked the vehicle, the lights would blink. The lights outside would flash. But now the lights are only flashing when you unlock the vehicle. Watch this. See, the lights flash when you unlock it, but they don't flash when you lock the vehicle. Watch, I'm gonna lock the vehicle now. You see, it locks, but the lights don't flash. Okay, so there's a problem somewhere. We need to figure this out. So I'm gonna unlock the door. Let's get in the vehicle and confirm the complaint. So we are in the vehicle. I'm gonna close the door. So watch this. There is a courtesy light over here on the door. So when I close the door, once the door closes, this light goes off. You see that? Okay, now the one on the passenger side is remaining on. So when I open the door is open. If I close it, this light remains on. That's what I noticed when I brought the vehicle in the shop. But when I open this one over here on the driver's side, the light comes on. When I close the door, the light goes off. So whatever that's causing this light to remain on when the door is closed is what's causing this interior light to remain on all the time. So there is a switch on the door that closes when the door closes to turn off this light. And I wonder if this switch is bad. So the courtesy light switch. Let's test the one on the driver's side, because this is the side that's working. So there is a there's a switch, there's a switch over here. Okay, so when this switch closes, when you close the door, this switch gets pushed and then it turns off this light. Okay, and the customer also said that the door ajar light is remaining on the dash. Let me show you. So I'm gonna close this door. So all the doors are closed, but this light is remaining on. Okay, even if you start the engine, that light is gonna remain on. Okay, so even with the key on, this light remains on. So there's a door that's staying open, and I'm sure it's the passenger door. Okay, so let's go back to what I was gonna show you earlier. Now, right now, the door is open, this light is on. Okay, there's a switch over here. So when you close the door crushes that switch, or it pushes the switch, then the light goes off. So now I'm gonna push that switch with my finger. Let's see if this light is gonna go off. So the courtesy light is on. I'm gonna push this switch over here. Just watch this. I hope you can see my finger. I'm gonna push this switch. Since this is working, when I push this switch, that light should go off. You see that? So my finger is being the door, okay? I'm acting as the door. So the door comes in, it slams and pushes the switch in, and then the light goes off. So now let's go on the passenger side and try the same thing. So I believe this is gonna be a quick and easy fix. I believe this courtesy light switch on the passenger side is not working. So this is the switch on the passenger side. This is the light that's remaining on. So when we checked the driver's side courtesy light, when we pushed the switch in, the light went off. So now I'm gonna push this switch. Let's see if the light is gonna go off. I'm pushing the switch. Nothing is happening. You see the light remains on. I push the switch. So this is why the customer told me that he had to jump start the vehicle, because the battery was dead when he got to the vehicle, and then when he started the vehicle, he started driving. He actually didn't notice that this light was remaining on during the day. He noticed it at night. So during the day he didn't pay attention, the battery died, and at night time, that's when he realized that that light and this courtesy light was remaining on. And this is the problem here, guys. So I'm pressing this switch. The light doesn't go off. So I'm gonna get a Phillips screwdriver so we can remove this switch. And it feels like this switch is broken. Like I can feel it going in and out. It feels like the switch is broken. So I'm gonna get a screwdriver and then I'll bring you guys back up. So I got a screwdriver here. So let's undo this. So here's the switch. Now I'm gonna try to pull the wiring of the switch. Okay, so I got the switch disconnected. I had to press on this tab over here to disconnect the switch. So this switch is broken, guys. Let me see if I can remove this rubber. Check this out. This broke. So there's a shaft in here. Interesting. Yeah, right here. You see this? So this shaft goes over here and it broke. Okay, so this is the problem. So I'm gonna get a new courtesy light switch and then I'll bring you guys back up. I'm sure after we replace this switch, this courtesy light issue is gonna be fixed. Actually, one thing that I noticed as I'm talking to you here, after I disconnected the switch, our courtesy light went off. Okay, so disconnecting the switch acts as if this switch is pushed. See that? The light is off now. Our interior light is still on, but this one is pushed. I'm gonna get a new switch and then I'll bring you guys back up. All right, guys, a couple of hours later, we got our new switch from our local parts store. Here is the part number of the switch. This should be a quick and easy one. Here is our brand new switch. You see that? So when I press this shaft, it pushes the switch, okay, to open and close the contacts in the switch. So this is good. So now let's install the switch. So just like that, we got the new switch plugged into the electrical connector. So now right there. So one thing I've noticed is now my courtesy light came on, okay? So I'm gonna tighten this screw and then we're gonna close the door to see if the light is gonna go off. So this is fixed, guys. This is the problem. Now I'm gonna push the switch first. Let's see if the light is gonna go off when I push the switch. Right there, light goes off. So we're good. This is the problem. So we're good. That's your problem, lady. Now let's go in the vehicle and check. As you can see, now the passenger side courtesy light is off with the door closed. So we're good to go. So now I'm gonna lock the vehicle. Let's see if our headlights will blink. Let's see if the lights are gonna blink when we lock the vehicle. So right there. And it wasn't doing this before. It was only doing it when we unlocked the doors, okay? So now when we unlock the doors, the lights blink. And when we lock the doors, the lights blink as well. Okay, so that's good. It's fixed. I'm gonna leave this right over here. This was a quick and easy one. This Hyundai Sonata is fixed. The problem on this vehicle was a defective courtesy light switch. We replaced the switch. Now all is well. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give it a thumb down. But if you do, you gotta tell me why so we can make better videos in the future. If this is your first time here, subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. If you have any comments, questions, criticism, leave them in the comment box. Thanks for watching. See you next time.